Yeah, and that's one of the reasons why he is one of the best in the world. One of the reasons why he is a former EVO champion. And we're probably going to see M. Bison versus Guile. Now, this is, you know, on like for all of Street Fighter history, Guile has always kind of beat up on Bison, but I feel like in Street Fighter V, for the first time, Bison does not mind this match.
Not at all, actually.
He's like, you know what? I'm going to learn how to grab this fireball and throw it back at you, and then that's going to change everything about the matchup.
So here we go. It's going to be the run back, Problem X versus Daigo Umehara.
Ooh, man. And of course, Problem X hailing from the UK, one of the strongest UK players. And
Ever.
Yeah,
I'm going to say ever, James.
ever.
Already starting things off. Daigo threw a couple booms first, got the jump in. Startup, you see the startup of the scissor kick right there. Getting thrown by Daigo.
Nice.
The shadow axe, yes sir, the target combo.
Trying to get the whip punish on the scissor kick with the crouching heavy punch. It's a little too slow. And now Daigo, you know, Guile normally looks like he wants to play defense, but you can always see, you know, Daigo willing to walk around back and forth and not play the standard.
Oh, give me that fireball.
Yep, there it is, catching it and throwing it right back. Whoa, he like slid back there. Okay.
Gets the command grab.
Yep, sets up the bomb, but yeah, the throw is gonna basically defuse it.
Yeah, if you manage to hit Bison while you're purple, it pretty much goes away.
Yep.
Ooh, I like that response.
And he bounced off of the fireball. But he didn't convert the combo off of that. So here we go. Daigo now has the V-Trigger 1 activated. He's also got a critical art. So that's the one thing that...
Oh, just ran into it.
Yeah, one thing that Problem X has to be careful for right now. Oh, what a jump timing!
What a reaction. He even pointed at his cap. He's like, I got those reactions, man.
That's right. Good stuff to Problem X. Great timing on that jump to be able to get that hit.
Oh, give me that. Stand strong conversion. Already into this court. The reset. Upside down kick and the stun.
Got him reaching there. And now here we go. Combo.
Flash kick.
Yep. Daigo working on a perfect, and he's gonna get it there. That is how you respond to losing the first round. You come back and say, you know what? I'm just gonna take this next round with a perfect.
How appropriate for the leader. Umehara Gold getting the gold perfect. The second round, Problem X now fired right back.
You can already see Problem X. Ooh, okay. And that's plus on block. Bison,
right, +1.
So many moves that are plus on block, which means that after you defend that move, you really have to respect the opponent. So every time Problem X gets that Psycho Axe in there, Daigo has to respect everything that Problem X does afterwards.
Ooh. Managed to get that sharp angled cross up. A little tough for Bison to contest in the air, right? He went for the crouch fierce, but at that angle, you're missing.
Here we go, Daigo. Ooh. The big lead, close to stun, the shimmy, and he gets the throw. Daigo Umehara taking the first game.
Very impressive at that, because I feel like in the start of that round, particularly, Problem X was setting the tone so well, and all it took was persistence from Daigo to get that one jump in and turn the tide completely in his favor off of that one sequence. Big jump in, nice crouch, jab, anti-air.
It still works a little bit for both of these characters, actually. Oh, nice jump timing right there from Daigo. You see him rocking back and forth to bait the standing medium kick.
And good recognition there from Problem X as well. Not opting to press the button at those angles, too.
Daigo has jumped on 2 of Problem X's standing medium kicks because he walks right into the range of the standing medium kick and then jumps. So he's baiting Problem X to hit the button. Look at this, Daigo has jumped in like 5 times in a row.
It's been working out. It's been working out completely. He knows the angles. Crouch spears, get off. The upside down kick block. Back throw, you might see a Psycho X.
Yep, into activation.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
cross counter.
Yep, so not gonna spend any of that V-Trigger just yet.
We haven't seen a single EX flash kick yet, James. From the side of Daigo Umehara, he doesn't need it. The jump in roundhouse is gonna be just enough.
I'm just trying to figure out what Problem X tried to do on Wake Up right there. Bison doesn't have any, you know, Wake Up EX moves that could hit him out of the air there.
Sit him down, head throw.
Where are you going?
Upside down kick block there for Problem X, firing right back.
Yeah, last time he went for the throw, that time he went for the standing light kick, trying to
give me that sonic boom.
Ooh, yeah, reach out and touch someone, and now the pressure off of the EX Devil's reverse.
Again, these jump-ins have been pretty much the entire game. It's been working out for Daigo again. And it's, speaking of, catching the dash of Problem X.
Problem X hasn't been ready for the Daigo jump. There it is. Now he's got it. Left, right, mix up.
And again,
stays in the front.
Not a single EX flash kick from Daigo, even off of that anti-air, right?
Ooh, the fireball's still coming. There we go. Combo. Didn't use any of that for the Cycle Crusher from the V-Trigger 2. There's finally the Cycle Crusher to go through the Sonic Boom. Daigo again with the empty jump, a great block by Problem X at the last second. You see Daigo trying not to push too hard, backs off after a little bit. Gonna be safe on block there.
That could have been dangerous.
Problem X with a life lead, but look how much gray health he has as well. That's all gone.
That's a good amount of life gone there, James, off that one medium kick.
Ow.
14 seconds left on the clock. It's gonna be a nail biter.
Ooh, that standing heavy punch, there it is. That great range on that button. Also bufferable in the special moves.
And he clutched his chest as soon as he did it too. He's like, whew, I was just in range of that. That's -6. That's gonna be punishable, by the way, if it's at a bad distance, right? That's why people opt to go for the Cycle Blast immediately.
Oh yeah, of course. Want to keep that as safe as possible. Now, being pushed a little bit into the corner is Daigo, so that's why you see him jump forward. He's trying to build that space back. He doesn't want to let Problem X push him all the way into the corner. But there he is anyway, all the way into the corner. Gets the EX on Boom, which is going to get him out. I'm surprised he didn't keep dashing to try to get under. Just jumps out of the corner.
There it is, the first one. Nice call there on the side switch against Problem X. Daigo now in trouble once more.
Nice block on that one. Oh! I mean, when you cancel into it, it's not a throw.
There's too much block stun in that sequence for you to get the command grab like that. Nice conversion off the stand strong counter into the Shadow Axe, right? Getting the forward throw as well.
Yeah, Daigo has to respect that. Plus a block again, and another throw. One more hit, and he backs off. I like the bomb mix-up. The bomb mix-up. He basically went back, went into the air, and so now the Devil's Reverse can fall on either side, and then the bomb would have exploded at that moment, right about then. So Daigo had to kind of guess if it was going to be left or right.
On top of having to block the Devil's Reverse on top of that, right?
Exactly.
Layers on layers. 50-50s the entire way through.
Right.
I know Tyrant liked that one. He was definitely approved of that one.
Yeah, the UK contingent here definitely cheering for Problem X, but again, no anti-air from Problem X. He tried to anti-air, but got hit by the jump in, unfortunately.
Setting up booms once more. Problem X traversing past the fireballs. Now keeping himself plus a lot of the times in the sequence. Nice V reversal. Calls for it. Checking on the dash there. The forward movement against Daigo. Here's Problem X just smothering Daigo right now. Getting ready for the jump-ins again. He's adapting. Oh, no.
Yeah, but unfortunately, he went for the command grab that time. Not going to happen. There's the Sonic Boom pressure, but a great EX head stop timing. Ooh. Again, he's trying to predict a V reversal, I think, from Daigo is what he's doing. Look at Daigo go.
Man, that's a nice combo.
Oh, and then the meaty timing right there. Yeah, he's trying to predict Daigo going for the V reversal, so he's canceling that into the command throw, I think, to try to interrupt it.
Keeping himself at plus again, checking the legs there. Problem X now on the offensive. Keeping Daigo in this corner once more, but we've seen it in the previous round. Daigo just needs that one V reversal, and now pushing himself out slowly, little by little. Does have one bar, if he so pleases to use it as a Sonic Boom.
Wow,
from the back!
Yeah, I know. The flick punched around his head and it worked.
Hitbox behind his cap. Yo, the parry!
Oh, I love it. That V skill not only can eat fireballs, but it can also eat attacks like that as well.
And give you the back fist? It's so cool looking.
You don't see a lot of people use that. It's one of the nice buffs that he got this season, but you don't see a lot of people using it for that purpose. You know, if the opponent jumps with a high attack like that, you can also use that V skill as an anti-air at some point.
Right, that does make sense.
Yeah, but Problem X hasn't been going with that. Ooh, yeah,
found the gap.
Knew that wasn't a true block string, and here we go. Couldn't dash through it. Mistimed it just a little bit, and so Daigo is going to go up. 2-1 right now over Problem X.
Problem had the right idea. He was trying to traverse past the fireball. It was just that last second where the fireball caught the recovery of that dash. Really, really unfortunate. But we still got more games to play. Problem X still definitely in this. It's still one game deficit against Daigo. It's so intense. Look at how he's just walking up to Daigo.
Yeah, and that's the thing, Bison, slow walk speed, but I always feel like Problem X is one of the best that's still managing to be very mobile with Bison's walk speed.
Ooh. Caught the interruption there. Crouch strong. Try to throw him into the corner, but just out of range. Nice backdash. Wow. No punish on that target combo.
Now the pressure from Problem X. But the V reversal right there from Daigo to try to get him out. He went for the air throw. I like him just dashing, pushing Daigo slowly to the corner, but Daigo just jumps right out of it. Oh,
there's the interruption. The EX flash kick.
Ume flash kick. Goes for another air throw off of that. He has not been successful with that. He's going to be able to get the jump.
Oh, that would have been a cross-up.
It was too early. Yeah.
Great jump back
choice
there from Daigo. Problem X a lot. Taking this guy's a lot more this time.
Ah, and the interrupt right there, just checking him. There we go.
Nice work there on the interruption from Problem X. And notice he's done a lot, again, when it comes to contesting Daigo in the air, his options now are trying to go air to air.
Oh, there we go. Has the fireball stored up and ready to go. Throws it out there. Yep, gets a more damaging combo when he has that available to himself.
Back-to-back throws here from Problem X.
Ooh, mistimed this.
Missed the Psycho Axe as a meaty.
The EX Psycho Ball right there is just going to still keep him in the aggression. In the position of aggression, I should say. Ooh, and again, Daigo
Chase down.
has been trying to challenge that Devil's Reverse in the air constantly, and it has not been working for him.
That was a great shot. Bison approves. That was pretty sick. That was pretty cool. But all tied up here. Problem X, what was that, 2 rounds straight?
Yeah, I believe so, yeah.
Yeah.
So here we are. We're at the final game now. This is 2-2. This is it. This is for all the marbles in this match. But they've been going back and forth, adjusting and counter-adjusting, and counter-adjusting.
That's a lot of counters, James. I can't count that.
You need a counter.
That's true. Fun to count it, James. Here we go. Problem X, again, trying to keep Daigo contained in this corner. This is EX Psycho Blast. But Daigo's been jumping in this corner the entire time. He's waiting for Problem X to overcommit to, what, like a dash or maybe a Psycho Axe, right? Any forward movement?
But right now, it looks like Problem X not gonna let the pattern continue of the back and forth. Here we go, V-trigger activation, regular throw, not even the command throw. Just one more hit and backs off. I like
Nice. It's so smart.
the back off was so good because a lot of times people push too hard and it becomes easy to read your timing and then they can counter you very well.
And I like him using the meter to take that second approach, right? He doesn't want to just walk up there or commit with a dash. He lets the Psycho Blast come out first. Nice.
Here
The Sonic Boom, go ahead.
Problem X at match point right now, and he is looking so solid here to start this round.
Nice frames on the Psycho Blast. Nice V reversal. He wants to keep this contained.
Oh, and a V reversal
entire,
from
yes, sir.
Problem X. I think that was probably an accident. Psycho Axe, yep, plus frames again, and he's just going for the standard sequence to keep him going towards the corner. That's why Daigo keeps V-reversaling those scissor kicks.
No more meter on the side of Problem X.
I missed it that time, didn't reach behind him far enough that time. Oh, here we go.
Here comes Daigo now, pressing more with the Sonic Booms against Problem X, finds an opening, uses the bar, activates off the target combo, and he gets it! Problem X takes it over Daigo. Great conversion.
And there you go, showing that, perhaps prep time Daigo, not a match for prep time Problem X. Taking it over Daigo Umehara and going forward in the winner's side of the bracket.
And that was actually coming from the adaptation of Problem X, sitting at a game deficit, right? It was 1-2 at the beginning of that, and then he just took it completely in game number 4, 2 rounds straight with a significant life lead, by the way. He was at 75% life.
Yeah, there was some sort of adjustment that he made right there in game number 4, and he was able to carry that all the way through to game number 5. And yeah, that last game right there, he had the right reads on all the times. He dashed through the Sonic Boom finally. He had tried a bunch of times and just been a little too early and would run into the Sonic Booms, but then towards the end, kind of got a feel for the rhythm, got the punish, and got the win.
One of the biggest adjustments I've noticed between those two in that set was how less Daigo jumped towards Problem X at the end there. He did a great job of not only keeping the ground game in his favor, but also finally checking Daigo when it came to the air approaches.
Yeah.
The right angles as well.
You saw a lot more of the crouching heavy punches.
From behind the hat, James? I don't know.
And, that requires a lot of, preparation. The crouching heavy punch has startup, right? You can't anti-air at the last second. And so he's just looking for that jump. And so like you said, Daigo was jumping a lot at first, and then that got shut down finally, and that changed the tide of the match a lot.
Yeah. So